We've got the world champion. He's made a good start. And hopefully the aim of today is to really...
Okay, I'm up at Frampton show today and I'm come here because it is the World Elver Eating Competition again. You might remember I won it in 2019 at the Frampton Fair, the little fair on the green. This year, since lockdown, they've moved it to Frampton show, which is a big show. There's so much going on here, it's a big scale. There's a lot of people here. I've left Sam, my wife and the boys up at a tent having lunch because the Elver Eating Competition is on at the same time as they're serving lunch at the marquee. So I'm down here on my own. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to film of me doing this because I've got this camera, but obviously I'm filming and trying to eat as film. I've got another little GoPro-y thing on there which I might put on the table like I did last time. We'll see how it goes. I can't be sure what footage I'll get, and I can't be sure whether I'll even get anywhere this time. Last time was a bit of a fluke getting winning that competition, but a bit of fun to come back and have another go. I'll go and register. In the meantime, there's a couple of little highlights of what's going on here. Have a look at these.
Yeah, well, now you can see them. Oh, I love them.
The top of the arena, in front of the commentary box, which is a much safer place to be than down here. And the Beaufort are just...
Hello there, and here we are now at the Frampton show. Yay! We had a year off, and we're back, and we mean business. Business is booming, as you can see.
No danger of any in this ring. The Beauforts.
Hey, come on, Drizzle. Good go.
We're getting back to the fair, and I've just seen the Funky Farmer. Funky Farmer, we are live. We are live on the radio. Don't go anywhere because we want to do a proper interview with you.
I'm doing the Elver Eating.
You are not.
Elver Eating competition.
Okay, the Funky Farmer's doing that. Can you please win? Because we want to.
I won it. I'm still the world champion until the competition today because I won it in 2017. There was no competition in 2020, so I'm back to try and defend my title.
What time did you do it in?
I can't remember actually. It was a dead heat nearly with the chap next to me.
Okay, what's your tip? How did they taste?
Oh, I practice on spaghetti.
Well, that must be a good luck. You know, your wife must love you very much.
I couldn't convince the kids to eat the cold spaghetti either, though. It was just me.
Oh, listen, it's on at, 10 minutes time. Yeah. Do come back, whether you win or not, all right?
Lovely to see you,
Nice
Kate.
to see you.
Right.
That is the Funky Farmer, Richard Cornock from Wotton Under Edge. We often talk to him about his dairy farm and also about his YouTube channel. See, this is what happens when you come to a fair.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed those highlights. I can just see an Elver net over there. So I'm heading over to register. Pretty well, that's the sign of where I've got to go. We'll see how we go with it. The man with the net is here. You might remember him from last year. Hello, mate.
Hello there. Nice to meet you again.
Have you been standing up on this net? I called it a pole earlier.
It's a proper net. This is a proper net.
Proper net for catching
elvers.
Elvers. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. So, do you actually scoop them up, or do you just hold the net there waiting for them to go in it?
Hold the net on the side of the bank like this.
Yeah.
Hold the net. The tide comes in. Wash it. As the tide comes in, Elver's flow with the tide.
Yeah.
And we have about 5-10 minutes. We'll pick the net up.
Wow.
Shake, have a little look, and we'll pour them into a bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you do that, are you expecting that net to be full right up, or just a few, or?
Half a dozen to a dozen.
Really?
Now.
Is that all?
It's got really low now, so it's not.
So when you started this, not very long ago, because you're only 25, aren't you?
Of course I am. Yeah.
Was there a lot more Elvers?
A lot more Elvers.
Was there?
I couldn't. I used to give up halfway through the night.
No way.
Go home.
Really?
Fill my buckets up and go home. And,
Wow.
and the dad would take them down the Elver stations, and that's my pocket money.
Wow.
I used to go on a push bike.
Wow.
Strapped to. I made one. The first one. I made it a willow sticks.
Did you?
A willow pitch my mum's curtains.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow, what a wonderful story.
Mum pitched her curtains, got some willow sticks, got a bit of a board. An old chap showed me how to make one. When he was a traditional one, and that's it. And I've been hooked on it ever since.
And do you buy these specially, or are these?
You've got to make them.
You've got to make them yourself. There's no market. I suppose it's such a minor little industry.
If you want to do it, you make one yourself. So you make it. They all various different shapes and sizes, but you always made them yourself. And I've always made one.
Yeah.
Then when they went to the aluminium, once you got to the aluminium, that was it. Then you could start welding. And things. You get somebody to weld it for you.
You've got to be licensed to do this, haven't you? You can't just turn up one of these.
Not now. No, you used to do it years ago. You could go on the bank, but now you have, I think it's 80 to £100.
Right.
Whether we're going to do it next year with the next season if the Elver station's open.
Is there a limit on the amount of people allowed to have a licence?
I do not know on that question. That's one I don't know.
But there's a limit on how many people want to do it, isn't there?
I suppose there will be. There's too many people doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I think once they have a limit, how many quota of Elvers they catch, I think that's the end of it then.
Because they are kind of endangered now, aren't they? They're not. They're not like they were.
Even the eels endangered. You can't catch eels.
Right.
You've got to catch them and put them back in.
Because the Elver eating today, we're not eating proper Elvers, are we? We're eating.
These are exported from Spain.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
It's made from some sort of fish, though, isn't it? I think
so. Yeah.
So it's not actually Elvers, is it?
I'd say they've come in a tin from Spain because we couldn't get any from over here. I'm sorry to say.
Oh well, I'm looking forward to having a go at eating a few later.
I hope you win again.
Yeah, let's try. Fingers crossed.
Take care. Good luck to you.
Okay, so quite funny. I've just met our MP. I don't know how much sound you can pick up on this. I've just met our MP. I am going to set this up when I go in. The neighbour's got the camera to try and get a bit of footage from me, but we'll see how we go. It's very busy here.
I'm sure you're in for the piece of string on. You probably going to finish it. So,
oh, look, there's the Elvers.
have we got our six competitors? Right then, here we go. If you'd like to take your seats then, please, ladies and gents. Now, I will start with
I know.
the reason being, ladies and gentlemen, that here we have the current world Elver eating champion. Actually won the world championship back in 2019, just before COVID, on the village green in the world championships. How you doing, Rich? Feeling the pressure. I bet you are. Have you had any Elvers since the world championships? Funny enough, not. Well, here you go. No wonder you're back. I bet you can't wait. Right, we've got a local lad. Here he is. You've been in this competition before, have you, Dan?
Yeah, always surprised me.
Have you been in the World Championships before?
Yes, failed.
Where did you come? Dear. Well, best of luck. It's all about the training. Maybe next year you'll be the bride. Right, here we go, Jeff. Thank you ever so much for volunteering. Where are you from, Jeff?
No.
And so have you ever tried these Elvers before?
Like cavemen.
Jelly deals, you're a big fan, are you?
God, jelly deals.
Well, these taste nothing like jelly deals, don't worry about that. Alright, here we go. Now we've got the only lady in the competition. Welcome. This is Jan. Where are you from, Jan? Citherington. And have you heard of the World Elver Championships before, ever tasted them?
Yes, I live next door to him.
Ah, Rich, Richard, I see. So you're part of this. Well, let's hope you can. It's going to be a bit of a head-to-head, is it? A Titherington head-to-head. I've got James here. James is actually from the Three Horseshoes Club. All right, James?
Yeah, I'm here, I'm awake. We do this.
Great stuff. Have you tried these Elvers before? I know that James's girlfriend is she the current ladies Elver eating, world Elver eating champion?
She is. She'd love to be here right now, obviously. But sadly she had to run away. We can do this, though.
So you are representing your girlfriend?
I will do my utmost to defend her honour.
Well done, James. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. And finally, we have Perry. Perry, where are you from?
Whitminster.
Perry's from Whitminster, another local lad. Have you tasted these Elvers before?
Never before.
Looking forward to it?
Absolutely, bring it on.
Wow, there we go. Now there is a voice of enthusiasm. Right then. Well, I think we're nearly ready, to be honest. I mean, I can't wait. I don't think the contestants can wait. So we will have a countdown. If you'd like to tip the Elvers onto your plates, ladies and gentlemen. The rules are we want clean plates. Okay, have we got our chief timer?
Yeah, we've got a cheap timer, yeah.
We've got our chief timer, Mr. Roman Cooper. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
No touch, no touch.
Are you ready? So I didn't get much of a response.
Yes!
Hey, oh, marvellous, marvellous. Okay then, after the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, and here we go. Oh, and it's touchdown. We've got the world champion. He's made a good start. He's made a good start. He's coming through. How are we going? Oh, I say, Jeff's going wild. Right, Jeff, you've got it. You've got to clean these all up. You can't spill too many. You can't spill too many. And you need an empty mouth. So you need to be careful here. It's all about the tactics of the clean plate. We're getting close already. We're getting close. Can I have a hand? And we need a clean mouth. So open your mouth. It needs to be clean. When you finish, this is incredibly close. What have we got here? Good Lord! Good Lord! Oh, I think he's choking. It's close. It's close to second. We got a second place. Jeff is first. Here we go. Let's have a look. It's a second, third. Oh, I can hardly call it. I'm going to have to go to my chief timekeeper.
Well, we got this.
Oh, hang on a minute. I'll hand you over.
Well, it was a very exciting competition, Jeff. Jeff, you look great doing that. It's a stylish winner we've had, I think. Jeff, I mean, please tell you today 41 seconds.
Oh. Well done, Jeff, in 41 seconds. That was incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, well, that was incredibly close. I think we had a very close second and third here with Rich and Perry. And I think we were sort of fourth equal here, wasn't it? But, wow, that was incredible. Now, I think have we got a presentation? Is that... Well, without further ado, Jeff, we've actually got a trophy for you. Yes, and it's presented by our very own local MP, Siobhan Bailey. So look at this quality piece of... to describe it, there you go. Well done, Jeff. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. You are so lucky. Brilliant. Well done, Jeff. Thank you very much, Siobhan. Right. Well, I think that concludes it. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to watch the Elver eating, and have a lovely day. Thank you.
There we go, right, so we've done it, mission accomplished, Elver eating competition. I didn't win it, but they were really nice actually, really enjoyable, I enjoyed that, and it just shows a bit of fun you can have in the countryside, doesn't it? You've got to keep these old traditions going, but also make your own new traditions, like the Bale Off Challenge or something like that. Anyway, I'm actually going to head off for some proper food now. See you later, crack on! Right, I might not have won the Elver eating championship, but I have the winner here. Let's have a look. What's your name, mate?
Jeff.
How does it feel to hold that trophy?
Well, Amazing.
Amazing. Amazing. The Elvers are quite tasty, weren't they?
Well, I bolted them straight down.
Yeah.
But what I did get the taste of it, in the aftermath, yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah, it was right. Is that the first time you've done the competition?
Yes.
So are you normally a really quick eater then?
I have my moments.
Yeah. Well done for taking the title from me. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much, Richard.
Well done, mate.
Nice
You're
to meet
brilliant.
you.
Awesome.